All right, what's going on? How you doing? My name is Will Johnson, and I have something that I want to share with you. I didn't think I was going to be doing anything else tonight, but I had to show this to you, okay? So just give me 1 second. I'm going to show this to you. It's about these people who they actually are. They're a bunch of hypocrites, and yes, I did say that. So let me get this for you here. Okay? Let me get this for you. Now, I'm sitting here and I'm getting ready to take a shower and everything. And then I come across this video and I'm just, cause I'm looking and I'm like, man, this is off the chain. This is off the hook. Now, this is a video that someone put together. They didn't put the name on it. I wish they would, so I would know, but they did. It is tagged with the GOP elephant, not the rhino, but the elephant. Let me say this. What we're seeing happen in our country is such a problem. These issues, they're really non-issues, but they're creating more problems every single day. They're creating this because they don't like the direction was happening, right? Before the Supreme Court overruled Roe versus Wade, when they demolished it last Friday, before then, the left, they were completely okay with the direction the country was going in. They didn't have any issues. Of course, you had some of the left, they would talk about the gas prices and stuff like that, but none of them would come out and just be completely honest the direction the country was going in. Now, all of a sudden, they're talking about Roe versus Wade is such a big issue for them. They completely forgot all about Uvalde, Texas. You remember Uvalde, Texas? Do y'all remember that? It don't even come out their mouth any longer. They don't even say anything for the most part about Ukraine any longer. They're so afraid of losing the control over the people that they're willing to tear down the nation. And I've said that multiple times. Look what's happening. Look what they're doing. I mean, if they can't change the courts, they want to destroy the court. Now, let me play something for you because this video that I'm getting ready to play for you completely ties it all together. It completely shows how these people, Joe Biden and a whole lot of them, are nothing but straight up hypocrites. Let me see. Let me bring it up on the screen for you. Check it out.
We want to make this country into a banana republic where if you don't get your way, you change the rules.
The legislative filibuster should stay there, and I will personally resist efforts to get rid of it.
I'm committed to never voting to change the legislative filibuster.
That would be the end of the Senate.
It raises problems that are more damaging than the problem that exists.
You cannot change the rules in the middle of the game because you do not like the outcome.
You're going to throw the entire Congress into chaos and nothing will get done.
Change the rules in midstream to wash away 200 years of history.
Nothing at all will get done.
I don't think we ought to be coming in willy-nilly and changing the rules.
You can't change the rules in the middle of the game.
Ideologues in the Senate want to turn what the founding fathers called the cooling saucer of democracy into the rubber stamp of dictatorship.
If you don't have 60 votes yet, it just means you haven't done enough advocacy and you need to work a lot harder.
Is ultimately an example of the arrogance of power.
Partisan power grab that will stomp on the rights of the minority and leave Congress fundamentally changed for the worse.
Preserve checks and balances so that no one party can do whatever it wants.
It'll be a doomsday for democracy.
The one most important rule that requires compromise, requires working across the aisle.
It is a fundamental power grab.
Will not stand by when a party drunk with power tries to overturn 200 years of precedent.
Ending the filibuster is a very dangerous thing to do.
Wow, right? I mean, come on. Look how bad that is. Let me change my settings here because it looks. really bright there. All right, there we go. Much better. I mean, seriously, how does that not make them nothing but hypocrites? And now they're wanting to do away with the filibuster. That's their biggest thing. Do away with the filibuster. And that way they can, once they do away with the filibuster, anything that the Supreme Court does, and they say, well, we don't like it, we're just going to make a law and bypass the Supreme Court. These people do not care about the Constitution. I've said that so many times. That is such a powerful clip. Please do me a favor. Share this video. I don't know if it's coming through correctly or not. I know there's been some issues. So, but if it is coming through good right now, I can't see any comments here on the screen. Not when I do it this way. For some reason, it just doesn't show up for me. But if you are able to see this video, this transmission, if you're able to see this content, please do me a huge favor. Hit the share button on this. People need to see them being who they really are. And now they're like coming back and twisting it. They're twisting the truth. They're twisting what they want to do. They're twisting the Constitution. They're twisting the will of the people. And again, let me say this. When states rule on something and then you have the courts get involved. Oh, no, it's like this. You have people vote in the state or people vote in the nation. And then they get the courts to get involved and say, well, the people don't know what they're voting for, so we're going to change it. That's what the Democrats have been doing. Do you understand that? So even though it went back to the states, what they're wanting to do is the same thing that they've done in California. When people vote for something and they know what they're voting for, they will find a federal communist liberal judge to overrule the vote of the people. And then guess what? The people don't stand up against it. So it just remains in place from what the communist judge has done. And that's what they want to do in the entire nation. So if you love freedom, if you love America, please share this video, get it out. I don't know. That's all I can do that's all I can ask of you. Please get it out. Share the video. Please. God bless.